Welcome back, everybody. Notice I didn't say welcome back, all you Poke fans. This is not a Pokemon related video. This is a Rise of Legends video. I'm going to take y'all on an adventure today. See what y'all think of it. Um, and so yeah. First, I'm gonna explain a couple things on a couple characters. The two characters that will be going on an adventure. One is my character. This is my character sheet. By the way, each character sheet is actually 4 pages. A lot of writing. That's just to make one, but it actually only takes to actually fill it out the basic information once the sheet is done. All the lines, everything that's not actually related to you itself, what you look like, class, race, all that. It only takes like 3 minutes to do that. So. But to do the rest of the character sheet, it takes like 30 minutes, so yeah, or more. Okay, anyways, my character, 3 parts, obviously. Race, he's a demigod of Erebus, which is the Greek god of darkness. My class is Sky Reaper. My elements are fire and dark. My gender is male. My eye color is solid blue. Hairstyle, Saiyan. Uh, Hair color black, skin color silver, and that's pretty much what I look like. The abilities I currently have, my starting ritual abilities are Soul Reap and Flying Aura. My starting class abilities for Sky Reaper is Weapon Proficiency and Sky Pilot. Um, that really covers it. I do have a pet dragon, a Pandorum dragon, which is a specific race of dragons, fire element, and I named her Olinia. We're all level 1, by the way. Yeah. I wield a bronze scythe, bronze scepter, and an elm longbow. That's the weapons I wield. Next character. This is the second character that'll be in the story with us. His name is Dirge. It's my nephew Elijah's character, by the way. Demigod of Anaheim Jigoku, which is a Rise of Legends specific god that, I created myself. His class is Dragonbound, so technically I'm not supposed to have a dragon as a pet on mine as of right now, or a bound pet I should say. But I don't really give a rat's ass because I created the game. So yeah, technically I'm not supposed to have 2 elements right now either, but I really don't care. I don't care. Everybody else start off with 1. I created the game. It is what it is. Anyways, so he's a Dragonbound class, which is a meta-based class. Mine's a meta-based class. There's 4 classifications of classes. There's melee, magic, stealth, and then meta. Meta does a little bit of everything, but they're just not as powerful in any single one as, Okay, and his abilities is Night Vision and Thrall of the Underworld, and then his class abilities are Dragon Bond and Dragon Soul. So yeah, give me about 30 seconds. I'll be right back. I've got to do something right quick, and then we can get this story started. Anyways, sorry about that, folks. I'm back. Oh man. By the way, Anaheim Jigoku is the Rise of Legends god of the Underworld. So yeah. Oh shoot. Okay, let's get this party started. First off, here's the map we will be playing on. It's a fully detailed, map. Show y'all this. That I drew myself. I can't really see what I'm showing y'all. I'm sorry, folks. But yeah, so Yeah, that's the map we'll be playing on, which is the planet of Pandorum. That specific continent is called Pandemonium. Pandemonium Pandorum. You know, I thought it sounded cool. That's actually the where my character is actually going to be High King of the entire planet and King of the the area known as Cipher, the Kingdom of Cipher, Zephyr, Cipher, whatever you want to call it. So yeah. Uh, Sorry, nose itches, folks. Anyways, let's get this story started. So first off, we start off in the kingdom of Cipher. Obviously, that's where everybody who starts on the planet of Pandorum. That's actually where everybody's going to start. Originally, in the real storyline, you actually have to go to the arena, face off against an NPC to get your adventurer's license. But because this is not the real actual video game version, we're going to bypass all of that. So I gotta sneeze. I hate it when that happens, where it's there but it don't want to come out. Ugh. I hate it. Anyways, so, okay, we actually have quite a few options of what we can do. Alright, here's our choices. We can go to a mission board. We'll say that on the dice. We will be rolling the dice for each and every decision we do. Okay? If it's a 1, we will go to the mission. Me and my nephew's character, Dirge, will be going to a mission board and finding a mission, selecting a mission, whatever. The second thing, here's our second choice. We can go out and do some skilling, leveling up skills, which means we can head north to the mine to mine iron, whatever, bronze. Actually, technically, you have to, it's copper, tin, iron, all the different ores. To level up in mining. By the way, every skill you gain a level in, you get a list of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 33, 35, 37, 39, 41, 43, 45, 47, 49, 51. You get 51 skills, but you get 7 knowledges, which count as skills too, but there's 7 different knowledges. The knowledges my character knows is knowledge of death, demonology, forbidden knowledge, slayer's knowledge, tactical knowledge, supernatural knowledge, and excuse me, viral knowledge. Dirge has dragonology, blacksmith, elementality, death, slayers, tactical, and demonology. Give me 1 second, folks. Okay, I'm back, folks. Sorry about that. I had to deal with kiddos. You know how it is. For all y'all who have kids. So yeah, our third option, we can. Let's see. You know what? We're just gonna make it an A or B choice for now. Third option, we'll go on to the Plains of War, which is the kind of like a savanna. It's a wide span savanna that goes around the kingdom. In any direction you'll be walking no less than 2 hours of game time walking, just to get anywhere. So here's what we'll do. 1, 2, 3, you know, and then 1 and 4 will go together, 2 and 5 will go together, and 3 and 6 will go together. So first option, we go to the mission board and get a mission. Alright, that can be one of two types of missions. There's the bounty board missions. Well, technically there's 3 boards, but at our level we ain't got the 3rd board unlocked. And then the other board is just regular missions, you know, escort missions, you know, search and find missions, or even, you know, search and destroy, whatever. Just those kind of missions. Nothing too hazy. So yeah. Well, let's go ahead and roll the dice. Second choice was to go skilling, and third choice was to just go out and train, get some experience and levels. All right, and it's a 4, so we will be going to the mission board. All right, so me and Derek, we were walking through town. We come up to the mission board, and we decide to just browse through the missions, just see what there is. He's looking at one board, I'm looking at the other. We'll do his board first. And there are 3 missions on the board available. There is a search and find mission. There is to find out the details of the missions, we have to find the person who, you know, did the mission, and then go complete it, and then come back and collect their reward. That's how it works. And then there is we'll go ahead and do a search and destroy mission, and there is a lost and found mission. Yeah. Alright, on my mission board, there's only one mission available, unfortunately. But that's okay. Alright. And it's going to be a bounty mission to catch to catch a loose cockatrice that's been terrorizing the city of, we'll say the city of Avelis, or the village of Avelis. That's not a city, that's a village. So here's what we'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 will be re-rolls. Okay, that was a 5. Alright. So we got a 4. So we will go do the bounty mission. Alright, so here we go. To get to the city of Avelis, to even talk to the person about accepting the mission, it's going to take us 2.5 hours of walking. So, alright, low number on the dice means that it's better. That's less likely we find anything. Well, not necessarily better, but we don't really find anything along the walk. Anything or anybody, you know, nothing real special happens. The higher the number, the more dire the situation becomes. Alright. So y'all know ahead of time. So, okay. We rolled a 4. Alright, so we're walking along. We leave the castle. By the way, at this point, my character's wearing nothing but a loincloth, because you actually don't start off with any armor. You start off with weapons, but you don't start off with armor. So yeah, he's got a little bit of armor. He's got Adept Sash of Destruction, which is the lower pants, short part, whatever, robe part of the mage. So yeah, and then he's got a bronze bangle around his wrist. Other than that, he's pretty well naked too. So yeah, but at least he's got pants on. All I got is a loincloth. Yeah. Alright, so we're walking along, and let's see. The grass at this point is, because we're both medium-sized characters, so we're, you know, average human height, 5 to 6 foot, you know. But we're walking along, and we hear some rustling in the tall grass. We're like, alright. Dirge looks over at me and was like, let's take it slow. I'm like, alright. So I come up with the idea of doing an intuition check. And what intuition check is, it lets you look, it uses your senses to, scan the area. If you can hear something specific, be able to identify the sound of it, see specifically what it is, whatever, If you're in a dark cave, you might something brushed up against you, be able to feel it, whatever. Okay, so I completely fail. And on a check, a 1 is a automatic failure regardless. So that sucks for me. Yeah, that really sucks for me. That's okay, so we'll go ahead and do the check for him. Oh, wow. He rolls a 6, so he gets experience for doing his intuition check. And he looks around and he notices a Sahagin. At this point, we got a little pond beside us. It's known as Sahagin Pond. So we see these little bitty frog-like creatures, green and blue in coloration, covered in like warts and stuff. They got these little spears. So yeah, let's see if one of us can understand what they're saying. They're sitting there yapping away, looking at us, holding their spears up, and he can't understand them. I'm gonna have to roll a 4 or higher to understand them. By the way, wow, that's ironic. So apparently, I can understand Sahagin language. So yeah, or technically it's amphibious language because they're under the, I believe, amphibious classification of creatures. So yeah. But anyways, so they're saying, why do you intrude on our land? I'm like, we're actually just passing through. We're headed to a human, or I wouldn't really say human village because there's lots of races. I don't actually know how to put that then. Huh. Y'all have any ideas? Message me. So we're already 18 minutes in this video, and we really haven't done nothing. All right, so they're like, well, you can't. Let's roll for their answers. Okay, so shit just turned bad. They're like, well, you're on our land. We're going to attack you and kill you. So let's roll to see how many are. The least amount there could be is 2. Because we said blue one and green one, the most we're gonna go up against, being level 1, is going to be 12, unfortunately for us, but they're all level 1 creatures for now. So here's what we're facing. 5 of them. Alright, so out of all the characters, I'm actually going to be the fastest. My dexterity is 22. Whereas a Sahagin, give me 1 second, folks. I gotta find him in there. Okay, so actually, wouldn't they? No, they wouldn't be aquatic. They would be amphibious, which is after animal. Okay, we're getting closer. Spinning toad, Kappa, Sahagin, and I actually don't have no information filled out on them. Holy shit. Okay, that's fine. That's completely fine. I'll do their stats real quick. Give me 1 second, folks. I am sorry about this. It only takes a minute. We'll make their strength We'll make their strength as 7. Range, because they're better with, because they do wield spears, we'll put their spears at 12. Vitality we'll put at 4 because they're frog-like creatures. Their skin's not too thick. They'll put it in sync. Intelligence, they're not very smart, so we'll put their intelligence at 3. Wisdom, they do have pretty good magic resistance. We'll put it at 8. Constitution, their health, we don't put it 4. And Dex, they're pretty quick, we're going to put it at 12. And then we got Charisma, they're ugly little things, so we're going to put their Charisma at 3. Give me 1 second, folks. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Had to deal with kiddos again. Alright, back to the story. Anyway, so we got the Sahagins. There's 5 of them. Stats per level, we'll put their stats per level at 14. Okay, tameable. No, they're not tameable. You can't get these as a pet. You know what? You can get them as a familiar. Yeah, we can set them up as a familiar. Elements. Okay, the elements. No. Spirit, no. Wood, yes. Fire, no. Water, yes. Ice, yes. I can see some being ice element. Electric, no. Earth, yes. Because they're frogs, you know. Well, related to frogs anyways. Wind element, no. Poison, yes. Psychic, no. Metal, no. Holy, no. Dark, yes. Okay. We'll make all these just water element. They did come out of Sahagin Pond, and that would make more sense. So they're actually, if they use a water-based move against me, which they do have actually, they will do super effective damage because I am fire element. So yeah. Okay, so first person to go is going to be me. Second to go are the 5 Sahagins, because unfortunately Dirge's speed is dexterity. Yeah. And his name is Dirge, which the meaning of Dirge is the last thing you ever hear. You don't see it coming, it just, you hear it and you're dead. But yet he's slow as molasses for now. You know, so kind of sucks for him. It doesn't really make no sense for him, but it's all good. It's all good. So yeah. Alright, so since I go first, I'm about, each character can move more or less up to 30 feet per, you know, what, it's going to be completely free roam in the actual video game, but on this I got to go by feet. I'm actually going to, we're about, no, actually I'd say we're probably about 10, 15 feet from them, because, you know, we stepped into their land and we're talking. We're not going to automatically just be pushed back. That wouldn't make no sense. Make it more realistic. So I grab out my bronze scythe, you know, I'm going to chop a few down. Yeah. Alright, so the power on my bronze scythe is 38. We'll roll the dice, see if I hit a crit. And I do not. Thank God I did not hit a 1, because that's an automatic miss. 6 is my crit. Well, 5 and 6 for this, it's my 5 and 6, but yeah. So yeah, so that's 38 damage plus my strength modifier, which is 5. So that puts me at 43 damage total. Their health is only 11. So, bye-bye. Pretty much this is what happens. My character rushes up with his scythe, right? Comes down, whoosh, slices him. Slices the little thing in two. You know, these things only stand about 2.5 foot tall, you know, more or less, full grown. So I just completely slice him in half. Alright. Now, when you do an insta kill, if there's any enemies within, you know, 5 to 10 feet, there's a what is called a fear tactic. Okay, now they're scared pretty much. Feeling froggy, jump. Alright, but this can go two ways. If it's an odd number, they're all induced with the fear status effect, because all of them are just right there. If it's an even number, they're in. It puts them in angered, berserk, gives them the berserk status, which pretty much they can't use anything but melee, but their strength stat is temporarily doubled. So, and their strength right now is actually 7, which means they'll only be doing whatever the power of their attack plus 1 damage. But that puts it to 14. 14 damage, or 14 strength, that'll be 2. So it's not much difference, it's just 1 extra health. But I only have 21 or 16 health, and he only has 5. So depending on what the power of their weapons are, which is go, give it to Bubba. Go to your room. But so yeah. After this battle, I'm going to cut this adventure short, and I'm sorry because we're already 27 minutes into this. So, all right. Okay. It's an odd number. They're all stricken with fear, which gives me time to attack again. Alright, so I swing again with my scythe. Slices another one in 2. Alright. Now it skips their turns. It's Durge's turn, because they're stricken with fear. Now they're scrambling for fear. Alright, so they're trying to run back into the pond. We'll see what we can do. Alright. He hit a crit, so he pulls out his 2 scepters. He's on a double cast of the spell Tos Wodas, which is Shadow Shot. All my spells are spelled completely backwards of real words or sentences. You know, it's the part of the ancient language. So he double casts Shadow Shot. His first one was a crit. I'm not even going to add it up because that would be 6, 14, wait a minute, 6, 7, 8, because the power of the weapon, and then that'd be 16 damage. I only have 11. 2 crits in a row. Lucky, really lucky. Okay, anyways, so he knocks out 2 more before they jump in, and let's see what happens to the 5th one. And he flees. So we failed to catch him. But it's alright, we get to loot 4 bodies. Give me 1 second, folks. I'm sorry about this. Stop her damn crying now. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Anyway, so let's loot the bodies. We're gonna loot these real quick and find out what we get. Alright, from the first one, remember, crap item, regular magic item. That right there means a rare item. Money, ancient item, god item. Which, if I roll a god item on something like this, because, you know, they're burrow, you know, they're like goblins. They like to hoard gold and whatnot, because they are in a way related to goblins. So, I don't think I should get a god item at this point. That wouldn't be right. That wouldn't be right. So, but if I do roll it, I'll just give myself a couple good items, you know, for my level. I mean, I am level 1, and we got to do experience, so. Okay. So, it was just a regular magic item, and there was, so, that's my, you know what, we'll say that's Dirge's item. Alright. Me, I just got gold. That's all I got. We'll give him the, you know what, no, give him the gold. Give me the magic item, because I ain't got nothing good anyways. So, you know, I ain't got no armor. I'm going to give myself a piece of armor. Alright. We're going to go ahead and do Novite Sash. Of okay, and Novite Sash is 18 wisdom. Your armors really do give massive bonuses to your stats, defensive stats especially. I could go light armor, medium armor, heavy armor, but I'm actually going to be going for a complete mage setup on what I'm wearing. For the simple fact, it will leave me defenseless on physical attacks, yes, for the most part anyways. But what it will do for me is it will increase all my spells, and actually there's an ability I get way later down the road, you know, still get it though, called Armored Robes, where my half of whatever wisdom bonus the item gives me, rounded to the nearest 10, it will give me that much vitality. So it's a pretty good ability. But there's also one that's called Robed Armor, which is where medium armor, heavy armor now give you a wisdom bonus on half of whatever the vitality bonus it gives you. So, you know, it's evened out. Light armor already gives you vitality and wisdom, so you don't get nothing new for it. So, yeah. And it's the effect on a Novice Sash of Destruction is minus 5 MP cost for destruction spells. Alright, you know what, for the last 3 bodies, we're just going to do one roll with, and just do, you know, a halfway decent amount. We'll do him first. Ooh, he got crap, so we'll give him a, we'll give him a hide helmet. Which gives him 3 vitality and wisdom. No penalty because it's light armor. He doesn't get robes because it's what it is. But actually, the light armor also gives you a small HP bonus. So that's another really good thing about it. Okay. So, yeah. Light armor is pretty good armor, you know, considering the very low stats it gives you on vitality and wisdom. That's why you get an extra HP bonus. Alright, so he just got crap item. Let's see what I get for my 3-in-1 sum up. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, an ancient item. Ooh. Okay, I'm not going to do that because that's still a little bit too overpowered for a level 1. What I will do, however, is I am going to go ahead and just give me, we'll say 3 more pieces to my robe set, to my robes, to my armor. That would be fair. I've got, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 pieces total. We're going to roll a dice. If I hit a 5, it's going to be a reroll because I've already got that piece. Okay, 3. So 1, 2. All right. Head, body, arms, hands, legs, and feet are the 6 pieces, and I just hit hands for my first piece. Now it's got to be Novite, whatever. You know, well, that'll end up being Novite gloves of. Oh wait, no, that's arms. The 3 is arms, so no hands. So actually, that's a bronze bangle. Bangle, which a bangle is like a little silver jewelry shit that goes around your arm, which will give me plus 10 HP, health, whatever you want to call it, and it'll also give me a 5 vitality boost, no penalty on it. Okay, next item is going to be a headpiece. That's my second piece. I said 4 items. So, headpiece. That's going to be a Novite hood. Of what, though? What's going... Alright, here's the schools of magic. There's alteration, conjuration, destruction, divination, enchanting, necromancy, plebomancy. There's technically 7. I'm not going to count plebomancy, which is blood magic, into any of this, into that group. So it'll just be whatever 1 through 6, whatever number. Okay, the third one. Okay, first one is alteration, conjuration. Okay, so another destruction. So Novite hood of destruction. Okay, the bonus on it is 12 wisdom. No penalty because it's mage armor, and the effect is plus 20 mana. That's not a bad deal. That's a lot more mana for spells. Okay, third item. Already got a helmet. That was a 1. 5. Already got a leggings. So 1 again. Okay, 6. It's going to be feet. That's my third item. I've got 1 more piece. Okay. That'll be Novite. Boots of, and roll the dice for the School of Magic. 6. So that would be Novite boots of necromancy. Okay, that's new. That's new. That's 5 wisdom. Okay, no penalty. Alright. Ability on them minus, okay. Minus 5 MP cost. 4 necromancy spells. Okay, last item. If it's an odd number, we're going to go with body piece. If it's a even number, we're going to go with hands. Be completely... Okay, odd number, it turned out to be a 5, so we'll go with body piece. Alright, so let's see what School of Magic. 3 again. It's going to be of destruction. So, Novite Robes of Destruction. Okay, the bonus on it is 20 wisdom. No penalty. Penalty is a dexterity penalty because of slowing you down for medium and heavy armor. Actually takes away some of your dexterity. But it gives you such a huge boost on your physical defense. And another minus 5 MP cost for destruction spells. Holy crap. I'm going to be using spells for free at this point for destruction spells anyways, because the 2 spells I have as of right now only cost 6 mana. You know, minus 5 puts it at 1, and minus another 5 puts it at 0. So, technically I gain mana because it'd be -4, but that wouldn't be cool. So, yeah, that's actually not bad. That is really freaking good to start off. I think I'll be okay. I can just cast spells, not have to worry about no mana. Just you know. Tulsad Rift, which is fire shot backwards, and then Tulswodos. And then I also have the spell Edruk, which is pretty much its cure spelled backwards. It's a divination spell, power 10. Still 6 MP cost. I will actually have to use mana for it though. Heals living and deals damage to undead because it's a holy spell. So yeah. Wow, 42-minute long video. I am sorry, folks. I hope y'all I hope to God y'all find this interesting. Wow, I don't know what to do now because that's a really long video. We didn't even do much. That's the problem. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I'm sorry, folks. I hope y'all watch it all. You know. Well, if y'all watching it to this point, y'all have. Yeah. So yeah. All right. So y'all saw a little bit of what happened. You know. I got some stuff. I guess in the next video I'll do the same thing, maybe? I don't know. Like, not necessarily the same thing, but just pick up where I left off. I guess. I don't know. Alright. I appreciate y'all if y'all watched this all the way through. If y'all have any pointers of what I can do better to manage my time or anything else, if y'all want to create characters of y'all's own, just please message me and I can get with y'all on Skype or Kick or Facebook, whatever, and be able to create y'all NPCs. I will take y'all's character through stories and stuff like that and be putting them on my channel too. So it's up to y'all. Thank y'all, and I hope y'all have a good day.